Okay. All right. I have the microphone because my voice is shut. We're going to learn a song.
それでは歌を習いますね。
And since some of us speak English,
誰か、そうです。誰か英語の歌を歌えますか？He can speak English.
some of us speak Japanese,
日本語を喋る人いますか？
some of us speak Korean.
誰か韓国語を喋る人もいますよね。
Tonight we're going to learn Hebrew.
それではヘブライ語で歌います。
This is a song. All you have to do is follow along at the right time, okay? They're right there.
Right.
This is a song that talks about, I'll say it in English so you can translate it first, okay? Happy Purim, a great festival for the Jews.
そのジュイッシュのため、今ヘブライ語で歌われるんですけど、それを英訳すると、今日が本当に幸せな日、そのプーリムというそのジュイッシュにとって重要なその日、本当に嬉しい日だっていう。
Masks and noisemakers, songs and dancing.
踊ったり歌ったり、そういうふうに楽しみに。
Let's make noise.
その騒ぎましょう。
Let's make noise with noisemakers.
Noise? 騒ぎましょう。そうだって。Noise.
So everybody, this is going to be your part, okay? So you say after me.
皆さんが楽しむ時間ですから、楽しい。
Ready? Rush.
Rush.
3 times. Rush.
っていうのを3回。
Okay, so I want to go through a little bit.
Okay.
Help them with this one. Purim, Hakasowa Yakudim, Neseko, Rashami, Semarot Rakabim. Havanarisha, rush. Havanarisha, rush. Havanarisha, Purim, Hakasowa Yakudim, Neseko, Rashami, Semarot Rakabim.
Havanarisha, rush. Havanarisha, rush.
Let's get loud, man. Purim, Hakasowa Yakudim, Neseko, Rashami, Semarot Rakabim. Havanarisha, Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Purim, Hakasowa Yakudim, Neseko, Rashami, Semarot Rakabim. Havanarisha, I think they go in faster.
Maybe you can.
Purim, Hakasowa Yakudim, Neseko, Rashami, Semarot Rakabim. Havanarisha,
Amen. Purim time. Find your noisemakers. Rush. Noise. Yes.
Hallelujah.
That's perfect for you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. Whoa. Oh, maybe I'll sing. You want me to sing another song, another Purim song? Yes.
他の歌を歌いしたいですか？
Say.
No.
For such a time as this.
I'll sing this. This is not a sing-along song, but I'll sing it for
こ
you.
れは長い歌じゃないです。
In my capo.
It's there.
Do you see it?
I thought it was right by the candy bowl.
No. It's in my guitar case. Sort of.
I don't think so.
Yes, I guarantee it is. I saw it before.
Okie dokie.
It's in the front part of the guitar case. Right in the front. There you go. This song was actually written by a friend of mine, Bill Mackey. They gave me permission to sing it.
We'll understand this song better after we read Esther.
そのエステル記を読んでから歌った方がいいんじゃないかっていうこの歌の理解ができるんじゃないか
Because the song is about Esther.
なぜならばこの歌はエステルについての歌です。
Haman built a gallows. Mordecai would not bow. Haman built a gallows. Mordecai's going down. For such a time as this, such a time as this, for such a time as this, Lord, move these lips. Send out the word in Susa. Send out this decree. Look out, Jews of Persia. Haman's planned a killing spree. For such a time as this, such a time as this, for such a time as this, Lord, move these lips. Send out the word in Susa. Esther made a plea. All ye Jews of Susa, pray and fast 3 days with me. For such a time as this, such a time as this, for such a time as this, Lord, move these lips. When the tables turn, which side will you be on? When the tables turn, which side, friend, will you be on? For such a time as this, such a time as this, for such a time as this, Lord, move these lips. Haman built a gallows. Now he's coming down. such a time as this, such a time as this, for such a time as this, Lord will visit. Such a time as this, such a time as this, for such a time as this, Lord will visit.
Thank you.
One of the things, and we can do this, this is going to be very, very cool, incredibly cool, that we do on Purim, right,
今からプリンも行います
is, yeah, hang on. And it's just as soon as I can. We read the book of Esther together.
一緒にそのエステル記を読みたいと思います
Tonight is going to be a unique night
今日はとても特別な日になると思います
because we're each going to read a chapter out of Esther
そのなぜならば私たちはこれからエステル記を読むんですけども
in our native language.
それぞれの国の言葉で読もうと思います
So if you want to read in Japanese,
じゃあある人は日本語で読むでしょうし
great.
素晴らしい
If you want to read in Korean,
もし韓国語で読みたければ読んでください
great.
それも素晴らしい
Ted, if you want to do Portuguese,
それではテッドさんはポルトガル語で読みましょうか
Portuguese? Okay. You got a Portuguese Bible?
now,
We have a Spanish one.
but we have something special.
ですから今日は本当に特別なそういう日です
There are two main characters that we're going to look at
それでは2人の代表的な人物がそのエステル記に現れてきます
Mordecai,
モデカイという人物と
and every time we hear the name Mordecai,
私たちがその名前を聞くときにいつも
Wani, we know it.
Where is it?
Right here.
Oh.
Every time we hear the name Mordecai, we cheer
私たちは本当にチア
and clap.
このハッピーするというか喜ぶというかモデカイの名前を聞けば本当にこ
So if someone says the name Mordecai
うその誰かがモデカイという名前を言う
while they're reading,
そのように、聖書を読
we're going to cheer and clap.
私たちは拍手をし本当に喜ぶんです
Then there's the villain,
いやそれが
the bad guy,
それは悪いやつ What's his name?
Haman.
ヘイマン
And when we hear the name Haman,
ハマンという名前を聞けば本当に自分たちはそいつのことを嫌いです
we ring the bell
それを本当に嫌っています
and yell,
そ
boo!
のブーというヘイマンの名前を言えばブーですねブー
Esther.
Read-
エスターといえばイエーイ
Okay, the last one is Esther, and when we hear Esther, we do everything at once. Yay,
じゃあ
clapping, and bells.
エステルという名前を言ったらもう喜んでハマンと言ったら
She is the queen,
エステルは王妃です
okay? That way, if Queen Yonah
ヨナ王妃が
comes here,
ここに来た
we
ら
will know to cheer for her.
私たちはその拍手をして、ヨナ王妃をこう賛美します。賛美じゃない喜び。
I will start in English in the first chapter of Esther,
それでは
and we will read the whole thing.
それではパスター・クックがエステル記の第1章を全部英語で読みます。
God's hand of providence and protection on behalf of his people. Oh, excuse me.
No, start on Queen
No,
Vashti.
yeah, actually, I should probably not read the.
Don't read the
I'm saying, I'm reading the commentary. Sorry.
Don't read your
コ
commentary.
メントのところを読んじゃって間違ったところを読んでしまいました。
I thought this was very odd because Esther is unique in the whole Bible, as it never mentions God one time.
No.
このエステル記っていうのは勉強したから分かってると思うけど、そのこの中で神という言葉が一個も出てこないんですよね。そういうとても特殊な
By the way, and you're going to hear the correct pronunciation of this name. I sent a message to my brother, the king, and he said it wrong. on Sunday.
pronunciation.
Yes. Now it came to pass in the days of Azarias, this was the Azarias who reigned over 127 provinces from India to Ethiopia. In those days, when King Azarias sat on the throne of his kingdom, which was in Shushan, the citadel, that in the 3rd year of his reign he made a feast for all of his officials and servants, the powers of Persia and Media, the nobles and the princes of the provinces being before him. When he showed the riches of his glorious kingdom, the splendor of his excellent majesty, for many days, 180 days in all. And when these days were completed, the king made a feast lasting 7 days for all the people who were present in Shushan, the citadel, from great to small, in the court of the garden of the king's palace. There were white and blue linen curtains fastened with cords of fine linen and purple on silver rods and marble pillars. And the couches were of gold and silver on a mosaic pavement of alabaster, turquoise, and white and black marble. And they served drinks in golden vessels, each vessel being different from the other, with royal wine in abundance according to the generosity of the king. In accordance with the law, the drinking was not compulsory, for so the king had ordered all the officers of his household that they should do according to each man's pleasure. Queen Vashti also made a feast for the women in the royal palace, which belonged to King Azarias. On the 7th day, the heart of the king was merry with wine, and he commanded Mehuman, Biztha, Harbona, Begatha, Abagatha, Zethar, Carcass, and 7 eunuchs who served in the presence of the king Azarias, to bring Queen Vashti before the king wearing her royal crown, in order to show her beauty to the people and to the officials, for she was beautiful to behold. When Queen Vashti refused to come to the king's command brought by his eunuchs, therefore the king was furious, and his anger burned within him. Then the king said to the wise men who understood the times, for this was the king's manner toward all who knew law and justice, those closest to him being Karshena, Shethar, Admatha, Tarshish, Meres, Marsena, and Memucan of Persia and Media, who had access to the king's presence and who ranked highest in the kingdom. What shall we do to Queen Vashti according to the law? Because she did not obey the command of King Azarias brought to her by the eunuchs. And Memucan answered before the king and the princes, Queen Vashti has not only wronged the king, but has also all the princes and the people who are in all the provinces of King Azarias. For the queen's behavior will become known to all women, that they will despise their husbands in their eyes when they report. King Azarias commanded Queen Vashti to be brought before him, but she did not come. This very day, the noble ladies of Persia and Media will say to all the king's officials that they have heard of the behavior of the queen. Thus, there will be excessive contempt and wrath. If it pleases the king, let a royal decree go out from him, and let it be recorded in the laws of the Persians and the Medes, so that it will not be altered. The Vashti shall come no more before King Azarias, and let the king give her royal position to another who is better than she. When the king's decree which he will make is proclaimed throughout all his empire, for it is great, all wives will honor their husbands, both great and small. And the reply pleased the king, and the princes of the king did according to the word of Memucan. Then he sent letters to all the king's provinces, to each province in his own script, and to every people in their own language, that each man should be the master of his own house, and speak in the language of his own people.
Amen.
Pass this to next man.
じゃあ、日本語で第2章。第2章。
Reading chapter 2.
ここ
Yes.
ここから
Japanese.
目悪いけど
Why?
この出来事の後アハシュエロス王の憤りが収まると
王はワシティのこと、彼女のしたこと、また彼女に対して決められたことを思い出した。その時、王に仕える若い者たちは言った。王のために容姿の美しい未婚の娘たちを探しましょう。王は王国のすべての州に役人を任命し、容姿の美しい未婚の娘たちを皆、シュシャンの城の婦人部屋に集めさせ、私たちの監督官である王の考え被害のnext page管理のもとに置き、化粧に必要な品々を彼女たちに与えるようにしてください。そして王のお心にかなう乙女をワシティの代わりに王妃としてください。このことは王の心にかなったので、彼はそのようにした。シュシャンの城に一人のユダヤ人がいた。その名をモルディガイと言って、ベンナジ州の子、ジムイの子、ヤイルの子であった。この騎士はバビロンの王ネガブディネザルが捕らえ移したユダヤの王エコプヤと一緒に捕らえ移された捕囚の民と共にエルサレムから捕らえられ移されたものであった。モルディガイは叔父の娘ハダサ、すなわちエステルを養育していた。
イエーイ。
彼女には父も母もいなかったのだからである。この乙女は姿も顔立ちも美しかった。彼女の父と母が死んだとき、モルデガイは彼女をしたのである。
Oh, it's Mordecai, sorry.
Oh, no, no, no.
I lost something in the translation. I'm sorry.
王の命令、すなわちその法令が伝えられて、多くの乙女たちがシュシャンの城に集められ、ペガイの管理のもとに置かれたとき、エステルの王宮に連れて行かれて、女たちの監督官ペガイの管理のもとに置かれた。この乙女はペガイの心にかない、彼の好意を得た。そこで彼は急いで化粧に必要な品々とご馳走を彼女に与え、また王宮から選ばれた7人の侍女を彼女にあてがった。そしてヘガイは彼女とその侍女たちを婦人部屋の最も良いところに移した。エステルは自分の民族をも自分の生まれをも明かさなかった。モルデガイが明かしてはならないと彼女に命じておいたからである。モルデガイは毎日婦人部屋の庭の前を歩き回り、エステルの安否と 彼女がどうされてるかを知ろうとしていた。乙女たちは婦人の規則に従って12ヶ月の期間が終わって後、一人ずつ順番にアハシュロエロス王のところに行くこととなっていた。これは準備の期間が6ヶ月は没薬の油で、次の6ヶ月は香料と婦人の化粧に必要な品々で化粧することで終わることになっていたからである。このようにして乙女の王のところに行っていくとき、乙女の願うものは皆与えられ、それをもって婦人部屋から王宮に行くことができた。乙女は夕方に行って行き、朝になると他の婦人部屋に帰っていた。そこはそばめたちの監督官である王の考えシュガスの管理のもとにあった。そこの女は王の気に入り指名されているのでなければ、二度と王のところには行けなかった。さて、モルデガイが引き取って自分の娘とした彼の叔父アビハイルの娘エステルが王のところに行っていく順番が来たとき、彼女が女たちの監督官である王の考えヘガイのすべたもののほかは何一つ求めなかった。こうしてエステルは彼女を見るすべてのものから恋を受けていた。エステルがアハシュエロス王の王宮に召されたのは王の治世の第7年の第10の月、すなわちテベテの月であった。王は他のどの女たちよりもエステルを愛した。このため彼女はどの娘たちよりも王の行為をと恵みを受けた。こうして王はついに王冠を彼女の頭に置き、ワシティの代わりに彼女を王妃とした。それから王はすべての首長と家臣たちの大宴会、すなわちエステルの宴会を途中に休日を与えて王の勢力にふさわしい贈り物を配った。娘たちが2度目に集められたとき、モルデガイは王の座っていた。エステルはモルデガイが彼女の命じていたように、また自分の生まれたもの、自分の民族を明かしていなかった。エステルはモルデガイに同じように彼の言いつけに従っていた。その頃モルデガイが自分のところに座っていると、入り口を守っていた王の2人の考えビグタンと